Okay, this time, as you can see, we're going to be looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Series figure for Alpine. Let's see, it's G.I. Joe, Albert, Alpine, Pine. You can get a good look at them up front here. You want to look? That's all the stuff there. You look on that side, and it's got all these little things and the QR code. If anybody wants to scan that, it's right there. And then on this side shows you there, and it's got G.I. Joe Classified Series and gives you the numbers, and I'll show you the down of it. There's that stuff. And if you want the barcode, right there. And we'll show you the top. Not much to it, just that. And the number 133, and we'll show you the back. Now, I think what they said was, I think this is based off the G.I. Joe comic book cover that has Alpine on the front, if I remember right. Of course, you see the Viper, the Televiper's up there, and the trouble bubbles shooting on him, and it's hanging off the side, and there. And then it shows you there, the T-shirt and that. And you can see all the rest of the stuff. It says parents, yeah. All right, so I'll take a look at them. Let's find out. Get this open. I think that's the only one. I'm pretty sure. Yep. So take this out. Put that down there. You see all the stuff that's in here. So take this stuff out. I'll point out first, and then we'll take out his goggles. Take that out there. Put those down there. And I guess I'll show you the goggles. There's the goggles. Looks like you can see it. A little bit of the plastics come through on there. I guess it's just the reflection. Yeah, it's just a reflection off my phone. There's the back of it. You can see the top. Okay. And then, ooh. Well, I have this there, but the clip just flew out, and I don't know where it is. I'll have to take a look for it. I heard it bounce off something, but I don't know where it went. So there that is. Here's this gun that shoots out the grappling hook. Take a look at that. I'll give you a better look right there. Like that. I'll put it like this. There's that. There's the hook that shoots out the end of it. Just put it in like this. Oop, grab the gun. Put it in like that. It's supposed to go in. There, it goes in like that. So you see it. We have Alpine's hat. Show the front there on that. And then that's the underside of it and the back. Get that out. There's his grappling hook with the string on it, the cord. And here is his two pickaxe. Let's get that out. Here's that one. Take a look at it. And then here's that one. And give me a minute to see if I can find the clip. It didn't take as long as I thought. All right. There's the clip. So it goes in there like that. So then there's that. Okay. We'll take this aside and we'll put him on later. Let's take a look at Alpine himself. So we got head. There's down. There's up. Left and right. It's good, but no, not that big a range of motion. And then I'm supposing his arms are going to be hindered by the coat. So we got... That's it there. Let's see, T-pose. higher on the right arm than it is on the left arm. That's about as far as that one goes. So there, I have pinless joints, and it's double pinless. And you see that there. A little bit of a smudge there where they don't have the paint application. Oh, okay. There's that. So it's full there. Let's see if he has any. Nope, nothing on that one. Let's check this one. See how it is. And we got that there. Looks pretty good. And, well, there is a joint, but it barely moves back and forth. I'm supposing, no, I thought it'd be up and down, but it's not. Okay, so let's see. We've got hip swivel and torso crunch. Legs. Oh, a perfect Van Damme. Wow, that is a great articulation there in there. Let's see him go out. Go out, yeah. That's as far as it goes out. And we've got what? Let's see what else. Hip swivel. Yep, that one's good. And this one? Yep, that's good. All right, let's see. Legs. Pinless legs. That one's back. And that one's back. That's as far as it goes there. So let's go back in to this. And we've got ankle joint. That one's good. Let's see. Can you see it? That's pretty good. And move it back. Let's see what range of motion is. Oh, that one's good. That one's good. Okay. And I guess what we have to do now is let's gear him up. So we'll start with his head. We'll put the goggles on first. If I can get him on. Oh boy. Ah, there we go. Goggles are on. Hat. Now, does that look more like classic Alpine? Well, classic Alpine mixed with a little bit of the classified touch. Let's see. Hooks, I guess, go here. Oh, they're supposed to clip on like that. They don't want to hold on very well. Maybe if I did it this way. That good. Okay. And, well, they both want to come off. It doesn't matter. If they go on this one. Well, I don't know. It's supposed to attach somehow. Like that. They just want to come off. Yeah, that way it's not going to work. It's going to go straight onto his... There. Do it like that. So I guess if you do it like that, but it's going to seriously go right into his freaking thighs and rip the crap out of him. I don't know. So then what's the other hooks for? I have no idea. And this is supposed to go somewhere too. But it's not really showing, is it? No. There's no backpack either. But anyways, it goes there if you want to put them like that, but it goes straight into his butt. Anyways, you see some details on the figure. We've got, this is his rosin bag for when he goes to climb, so he just gets some from out of his back there and puts them on his hands. That's attention to detail there, but let's see. I don't know. See, he's got these gaps here. I guess maybe you can put them here if you wanted to. I know they're supposed to connect on there, but they're just not wanting to stick. Like that? I guess that's the only way. Because otherwise they're just going to fall out. Hold on to like that. And then if you want, you can put his one like this. It's going to fit. I don't think that one fits in there. And do this one. It was not wanting to fit very well. Oh, the clip came out. It's all right. Once I get it fixed, we'll get it. Okay. There. Now put the clip back in. I can see right now that clip is going to be a problem to where I'm going to have to probably put it in some other way permanently so it doesn't come out. Anyways, got that there. And I'm guessing maybe this hand holds this one. Not quite sure. We'll find out. Let's see. See, they just do not make this good enough for him to hold in his other hand. That's as close as you're going to get. So, have it like that. So, I'm guessing if you want to hold it like that, that is that like that. So there he is with him like that, and he wants to hold him like that, I guess. Is that going to go down? Well, that one fell out, so I guess like that. But is there a spot for this? Maybe it's on one of these. So I guess you can hold it like that. So, as you can see, that's basically the way that those go on, but there's nothing for his machine gun or his grapple gun. And this grapple gun doesn't even want to stay in his hand. So you're pretty much left with the only option is to like have it like this. And then if you want to go with his axes or axe, however you want to put it, and it's got that there. Then we could take this one off here and put it like that. Well, this hand is like really bound up to where you can't. There we go. So I got it like this. So there's the other way. So that's it. So what do you think? Now I have all three from the show, the original Sunbow cartoon. So got Bazooka, Alpine, and Quick Kick. It was really Alpine and Bazooka the most part though, but you know, Quick Kick was like the Larry to Alpine's and Bazooka's Mo and Curly. Alpine was Mo, Bazooka was Curly, and Quick Kick was Larry to me, but yeah. Anyways, pretty solid figure. I mean, besides the fact there's not much range of motion in the head, and it kind of like is hindered by the jacket here on the, you know, how far the arms can go up and down and back and forth. Like back this way's fine. It's just it won't go up very far. Like this one's better than this one. And the lack of being able to have the harpoon gun go in a hand. And, I mean, the real, like, unclear way to put the, axes hooked up to his back to get it to go. But, you know, I mean, already that grappling hook wants to fall off. But anyways, other than that, I mean, you know, there's the original Alpine had a backpack, and clearly he has a hole for one, but they, like, didn't decide to include it. I mean, a backpack would most certainly just have spots where you could hook the axes up, where you could put the grappling hook and, like, have both the rifle and the harpoon gun someplace, and, like, you know, but, I mean, other than that, it's a pretty solid figure. That's, you know, one of the ones I was really wanting and ended up getting him. But I got to say, maybe if I'd have to put it in a number. He's probably maybe hindered by, the small details, but it's definitely a 9, 8.5 or 9. But anyways, I'll get it all there. Let me know what you think of Alpine. If you like the video, like it. You want to comment, leave a comment below. Hit that thumbs up for the like. Hit the bell for notifications. And, also, if you want to subscribe, if you like the videos, there'll be more. Just come with this and let me know what you think. Bye.